Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Surviving Mars Silva Edition. I know I'm doing this a little bit out of order from how I typically do video drops, but you know what? I was just super excited about these colonists getting here. I really wanted to see how this is going to progress. I couldn't help myself, and I went, you know what? I'm going to put another video out because I really wanted to do that. But anyway, thank you so much for all the viewership. I super appreciate that. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate your comments. Hit that like button just helps the video get out there, and this community has been absolutely fantastic in growing the channel. So just thank you so much for everyone who has been watching the videos. So without further ado, let's jump in here. I do have a ship of some resources coming in. We've got 30 polymers, as you can see, 30 machine parts, and 10 electronics. That's going to just help kind of round things out. We need to get our water situation. We're a tiny bit upside down in the water. So that's probably because we're trying to produce more as well. I always forget to just click on it again. Polymers are being produced, so it's actually an active work shift, which is okay. Fuel is also being produced, so once it actually caps out the amount of fuel we can have over here, it should pause, I believe. Oh no, yeah, once this fills up here. So I was looking at the wrong storage thing. So we got a couple more barrels that once that gets completed, then that'll actually shut off and we'll see water kind of free up a little bit. There's a lot of usage and things that way. Plus we built some service buildings in here. We have the new modular apartment. We have the infirmary. We did a grocer. We got food that's coming. Super close to coming over here. So I know we're super short on food, but it's almost here. So with that, one of the questions that did come up in the comments here was, what is the difference between our... Oh, what was it? You know what? Let me go find the exact comment so I can make sure that I answer this question properly for the community, because you guys are awesome and I want to make sure I answer this the way it was asked over here. So, what's the difference between the normal fuel refinery and Silva's? So, let's go take a look at both of those and we'll do a quick comparison. We'll let things start progressing, but let's jump over here to... There's the fuel refinery. So some of the things we'll note here, let's see, cost is 4 concrete, 4 metal, 5 machine parts, consumption is 5 electricity, 1 water, and maintenance is machine parts. Let's take a look at Silva's, and that was over here. So it's a little bit more. As you can see, it's 6 concrete, 8 metal, 10 machine parts, a little bit more in the consumption of power and water, but it produces double. So the actual resource to build it is not as much. So let's see if we go back over here to it. We're looking at 4, 4, and 5 over here. Over here. No, wrong button. Good gravy. So right here we're looking at 6, 8, and 10 on the very first line of cost. So the other one was 4, 4, and 5. This is 6, 8, and 10. So we're getting double the output, but not double the resource cost. So that actually works out really nice from just overall production. So let's see. We've got a... Okay. Pause. Hang on. We've got our rockets here to land, which you can drop him right there. But we also have a message here. Let's go check out this message, and then we'll get the rocket to land.
It's a rough life here on Mars. You can't prepare for addiction.
Okay, despite the great lengths we go through to make it seem safe and as comfortable as home, we actually developed an addiction. Our founder, Axel Clark, has the alcoholic trait. Okay. So you know what that means? It's just one of those that we're going to have to actually come up with a clinic to help with the different trait modifiers, get them treatment. It is something to look at and make sure that we are aware of for the health and well-being of our colonists. So let's get this rocket to land. That'll be a good thing there. But I hope that gives a little bit of insight between those two buildings. The output is going to be the biggest thing. We have 24 here. and we have 12 there. So get double with the advanced refinery, which is super helpful. But anyway, okay, there we go. Okay, resources are going to be unloaded here. This will hold 30, yes. So we're going to put in, because we don't have enough, the rocket's just going to sit there. I want to make sure we have a depot for polymers. Put right there. And a depot for machine parts right there. Excellent. Now they're going to go make sure they service all the different buildings. They'll make sure everything is taken care of very nicely. We need another dumping site here. This is where, I mean, I can't wait till we get the tech where we can start to turn this into concrete and manage this a whole lot better. That's going to be very beneficial to the colony, or else you start to really stack these things like crazy. Okay. I wanted to go look and see in the tech research here. Let's scroll this way. If I have the I do have the decommissioning. Okay, good. I want to make sure, because I want to take out some of these apartments. You have two. You have two. Like, see, there's one person here, none here.
Resources are low. Sector scanned.
Two here.
Found.
They should be getting maintenance, but I want to take some of these out. So we're going to salvage that, and we are going to salvage this one as well. They have plenty of other apartments they can go to. They've got this guy here. They also have these. This one here. That one's going away. What that's also going to do as well for us is that's going to free up a lot of space to put other buildings that we can also expand the colony with as well.
Complete.
We are low on... What's up? We are low on food because we're down to 7 again. Oh, once you fill up the coffers at each one of these, like this takes 10, that takes 10, that only produced 25. So we have 4 more souls. We also have this producing roughly 10 every 4 souls as well, but it's kind of, it's half and half. So this one has 4 souls, this one has 2 souls, so they're kind of alternating. So that should be pretty good. Okay, they're picking up the waste rock. They're going to go pile it up over here. That's looking nice. How are we looking over here? Things are getting unloaded still. We have electronics, machine parts, and polymers. Are we maxed out on electronics? We are maxed out. And we still have electronics on board. So you know what that means? We need another depot. Electronics. There we go. Okay, no extra drones that we can push out right now. Okay. So we're looking at, oh, we got a bunch of things being mapped out over here. Oh, we got 2 more research squares. Let's do this one and this. Oh, first. What? Am I missing it? Oh, there's, wow, why is 8 way down there? Okay, that was weird. Anyway. So there we go. Now we got this. That'll be the next section to take care of. Jump back down here. It says our rocket wants to take off, but we're still getting resources off of there. One of the nice things, though, is it will warn you if you still have resources on board that it can't take off yet. So, really, just nice thing in general. Ooh, planetary anomalies. There's space Y. What do we got here? Spectrographic analysis revealed a ground cavity which seems to contain a huge deposit of precious metals. Send an RC rover to enter it and gather the treasure. Mission control insisted we name it Siegfried. Project Limegrass. Ah, see, that's a nice little hint. Don't forget, May 16th is the release of the new DLC for Surviving Mars, and we're going to be terraforming this red planet. We're going to turn her green. So I can't wait for that. We'll definitely get a series going on terraforming. That's going to be fantastic. We got some stuff to finish up. We're going to have to close out some series and make sure everything is taken care of there. Space Race will probably already come to an end, I'm thinking, at that point. Because we only have, I think, like 96 souls in the Space Race one left before we fail the challenge. But we're moving along nicely. We're over 200 Martian citizens, and we're going to keep growing pretty quickly. So, very excited about that. Okay, we are ready to let you take off. Is there anything we want to actually do, though? Oh, what do we have in here? Oh, electronics. Let's unload you. There. There we go. So one of the things we...
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Oh boy.
Meteor incoming.
Oh. That's so painful. Oh, and I can't let him take off now, can I? Okay, so let's pause real quick. What I want to see is, because we have the rocket here, we can actually do some of these other challenges. So do we want to pick up the precious metals from this other location on the Martian surface? I'm kind of thinking that might be fun to do. And we have all the stuff. You know what? Let's do it. Rocket 1 is ready. We're going to send it. Cool. Let's do that. I think that'll be a lot of fun. That should actually take this guy here. Waiting for the payload to arrive. This is...
Sector scanned.
Oh, I don't have an RC Explorer, do I? Oh. Well, isn't that a bummer? Can I get one real quick? Oh, I don't have like the other little rocket ship thing. How much is an RC Explorer? I don't even have enough money to get it. Well, boo. I was thinking this guy here was the one. Darn it. Cancel. Yes. What else can we do? Let's see if we have anything else for some of the other ones. I definitely want to do one of these. I think that'll be fun. Let's see. Our registering needs 10 crew. Any specialization, it takes 12. What about this one? Something interesting seems to be going on here. On Mars, many interesting things can get you killed. Now, let's do Project Limegrass instead. We'll send that expedition. They send. There we go. Oh, I can't do that either, can I? That would literally send everybody but 2 colonists. Ooh, I don't think it's gonna let me do that either. Man, this is painful. Okay, last but not least, I can't do 9 colonists either. Never mind, we're not doing this. You know what? With that, adios, bye-bye. I'm sending you home. I didn't see that electrostatic dust storm. I know it said something about it. Are you kidding me? We have it right here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it. Why didn't he travel over there? I wonder if I had to tell him. Oh man, I just gummed that up, didn't I? Well, definitely my apologies there. So, oh yeah, I want to do housing module 1. I just want to see this thing expand. This is one of Silva's modular housing items. Man, look how fast these drones take care of it. I love it. Oh, that is gorgeous. Hmm. So cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Simple in resources. That just looked really good. How are we doing over here? 54 in comfort. Oh, we are not good enough for... Oh, what do we need to do? Oh, you know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. Actually, no. What do we need? What does the dome need? It's not saying. That's weird. It normally says. Okay. Very weird. We're not seeing... Is it because they're all like asleep or something? Or all working? Or... Very odd. Oh, there we go. Luxury. There we go. Shopping, social. Now we're starting to see some things. What can we... Oh, there we go. 59. I'm hoping we can get a youngster in here. 59. So shopping and social. Can we build a building real quick that'll do that? That way we have... Oh, here it comes. Ew. We'll do an art store. Why not? Ooh. Select your static storm. Where are you gonna be? Man, the dust storms down here are just crazy. Look at it. Ooh. That is wild. Uh-oh. Here we go. Hang on. We got something going on.
First colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll of the dice.
Ooh, they traveled through 50 million miles to a rocky, inhospitable world and try to bend it to humanity's will. Colleen Sheldon, on the other hand, seems to also be a gambler in the more traditional sense. We must not judge. On the contrary, we must be supportive and help our dear comrades with whom we've traversed the void, spearheaded humanity's expansion on other worlds, only to find that we are no safer from the vices so earthly. So we have a gambler trait. Okay. We got the art store here. Concrete is the management for it, so hopefully that helps with the luxury. Oh. Building clogged. I don't like dust. It's coarse, it's rough and irritating. Our buildings have stopped working. Oh, the fuel refinery has issues. We'll fix it after. We have plenty of fuel right now. We don't need to actually launch any rockets, so I think that'll be perfectly fine. We will suspend it until afterwards. That will not hurt anything to do. We have food being produced. Yep. All around. We're down on oxygen. That's because these things got hurt pretty bad, but we have plenty of oxygen sitting in our tanks because these storage tanks are phenomenal. And water is digressing quickly. Oh, because we never had that addressed, did we? We need... Oh, I don't have any. I can't even get a moisture vaporator. Oh boy. Close. I know what I'm going to do. Hang on. We're going to put another water extractor in and do that right there. How are we doing? If I go back like this. Perfect. That should allow the electricity to connect here. We're actually doing good on power. But then we can also bring in additional water from this this water spot here. We are going to need to address the water situation. We do not have any other sources up here for water. That is definitely going to be a concern. And boom, there you go. Production 3, we are in the positive again. We desperately needed that because we were hemorrhaging water. The oxygen will be okay as soon as this dust storm leaves in 16 hours. We do have the oxygen for it though. So our colonists, everything here, everyone in here will be fine. So, excellent. Well, with that, ooh, looks like a nice day so far. But, well, anything good in research? We did have one spot free up. The shuttle hub. Oh, I'm putting that in there. That is so critical. I need that one bad. That allows us to get resources moved all over the colony. The sooner we have that, the better. That's just going to be immensely helpful to have. Do we have anything that will give us money down here? No. Well, I was hoping maybe, but we don't. But that's fine. Well, with that, thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing this colony grow. We got to get past the... Actually, you know what? We are past the 10 souls, aren't we? I'm not seeing it up here as an item. Oh, well, real quick. Actually, you know what? We are going to start with the door to the stars, because that is passing the 10 souls. With that, but we will bring that up in the very next episode here. Oh, we got a leak. Oh, they're fixing it. Okay, we're okay. Doing fine, doing fine. So we'll clear that one. But hey, thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd super appreciate that, and watching the community grow. So with that, thank you, and we will see you in the next video.